Good morning, Tuscarora. Hope you had a great first day of semester 2 and that you're ready to hit the ground running today. With this cold weather, it is important to have the appropriate warm weather gear to keep you safe. If you're in need of warm hats or gloves, please find Miss Gomez in the guidance office. She would love to help you. Titan Nation, your boys basketball team needs your help. Due to scheduling and weather-related issues, this Friday's game versus a stacked Williamsport team will be their first home game in 44 days. The program has made significant strides while on the road, even earning the number 1 ranking among area teams in the Frederick News Post last week. But we're asking for your assistance with preparing for our successful return to Tuscarora. We can't do this without you. Tonight, January 22nd, we will be holding an intra-squad scrimmage from 8 to 9 p.m. and hope you can attend. All are welcome and admission is free. Just bring your school spirit. We hope to see you tonight and this Friday. And now, please stay tuned in for the rest of the video as we take a look at course offerings from social studies, science, math, and work-based learning. Thank you.
Hello, Tuscarora. Today we're going to talk about what math class you should take next year. First, scan this QR code so you have a copy of this presentation. You should take the advice of your math teacher, whether it's your semester 1 math teacher or your semester 2 math teacher. Please consult them. They're going to give you an idea of what is best for your ability and work habits so that you can be successful in your next math course. We are offering 4 dual enrollment classes next year. Math 101A, Foundations of Math, comes after ITA. Math 120 is Statistics. Math 145 is College Algebra, which comes after Algebra 2. Math 285 is Calc 3, which comes after Calculus BC. We're offering 2 AP classes. Calculus AB is year-long Calculus 1, while Calculus ABBC is year-long Calculus 1 and Calculus 2. Not sure what to take next and want to see what the sequence is throughout your high school years? Follow this diagram here. Let's pretend you're currently in Algebra 1 A and B. If you're exceeding expectations, your teacher's going to recommend you to go to Geometry Honors, while if you're in Algebra 1 A and B and you're doing okay but getting B's, C's, or D's, you're going to be recommended for Geometry. You can follow the path along depending on if you're exceeding expectations, meeting expectations, or you're struggling to meet expectations. Questions? Again, talk to your math teacher, but you can also talk to Mrs. Williams-Kennedy, she's the math specialist, or Ms. Kerslake, who's the math department chair.
Hi everyone, this is Ms. Jorgensen here to talk to you about the work-based learning programs we offer at Tuscarora High School. The first program we're going to talk about is Work Study. These are usually paid positions at part-time jobs for 12th graders. In order to participate in the program, you must have taken career and college prep ahead of time, and then you are concurrently enrolled, taken with Work Study, the Advanced Career Research Development class. We also offer internships. These can be paid or unpaid, usually a replacement of 1 or 2 blocks a day. These are coordinated internships by the students. We also have different science internships like USAMRIID and National Cancer Institute. And lastly, we have Youth Apprenticeship, an FCPS and Department of Labor program where you earn while you learn, usually a Block 3 and a Block 4, open to 11th and 12th graders. But these are very handpicked in high-wage industry jobs that are offered for students to apply to. There is a very short application window for these, so please see Ms. Jorgensen in the Media Center with any questions.
Did you know that THS has a bunch of fun science electives that you can take after you finish your 3 required courses? Every student in FCPS needs to take algebra-based physics, or physics of Earth and space, biology, and chemistry or environmental science. If you've completed all 3, you have the opportunity to learn even more science. Forensics is a merit-level science elective with Ms. Bartley that lets you dig into how scientific principles apply to criminal investigations, including hands-on laboratory experiences. Are you interested in a career in medicine or just want to learn more about how your own body works? Check out Anatomy and Physiology, an honors-level science elective with Ms. Farmer. If you took Physics of Earth and Space in 9th grade and want to learn more about physics, you might want to try Physics 1 with Ms. Sexton. We also offer 4 AP Science courses, and research shows that students who take AP classes are far more successful in college, no matter how they score on the AP exam. The challenge of the course and the emphasis on critical thinking, study skills, and increased content knowledge prepare students for college-level work. AP Environmental Science with Ms. Bartley is a one-semester elective that allows you to dive deep into environmental concepts to understand the environment, tackle issues and challenges associated with it, and come up with smart solutions. AP Biology students study ecology, cell structure and function, and heredity in a laboratory-based course with Ms. Robinette. In AP Chemistry with Dr. Lipchak, students also spend a lot of time in the lab and learn about matter and its interactions. Both AP Bio and AP Chem are full-year courses, that's 2 semesters, and are equivalent to the first year of college courses that you would take for either major. FCPS also offers 2 calculus-based courses for AP Physics, Mechanics, and Electricity and Magnetism. You can sign up for either or both. See Ms. Sexton if you have questions. If you're a motivated student that doesn't want to go into the STEM field, but is looking for some college credits to save you time and money when you get to college, consider taking Dual Enrollment Chem 101, a one-semester course that will give you high school credit and college credit at the same time. And finally, a shout out to all the 9th graders still listening. If these courses sound like something you'd be interested in, make sure you sign up for both biology and chemistry next year so that you can take science electives in 11th and 12th grade. Current 9th and 10th graders interested in a career in medicine can also think about the Project Lead the Way Biomedical Science program. Check out the THS website for more information.
Welcome to the Tuscarora High School Social Studies course offerings video. There are 3 required social studies credits that all FCPS high school students need to attain in order to graduate. Typically, in 9th grade, students take AS2, offered at the general and honors level. And in 10th grade, government, offered at the general, honors, and AP level. And in 11th grade, modern world history, offered at the general, honors, and AP level. THS Social Studies also offers a wide variety of elective courses. In the words of famous African-American author Richard Wright, "We black folk, our history and our present being, are a mirror of all the manifold experiences of America. What we want, what we represent, what we endure is what America is. If we black folk perish, America will perish." In short, Black history is American history. Come learn more in Black and African American Studies. Psychology is the course for the student that has an inquisitive mind. If you are curious and want to gain an understanding of people and their behavior, psychology is for you. Do you want to understand how your mind processes information and can help you do better in school? Psychology is for you. At THS, psychology is offered at the general, AP, and FCC dual enrollment levels. Society plays a major role in our everyday lives, shaping who we are each step of the way. Social institutions influence our actions and behaviors in ways that we are both aware of and unaware of. How are we taught societal norms? Why do we choose to deviate from them? Does our decision-making change when we are in groups? What's even up with those fads, crazes, and urban legends? Learn all that and more in sociology. Women have played a pivotal role in our nation's history. However, their stories have frequently been hidden, omitted, or deliberately left out of teachings about the past. Important scientific discoveries have been falsely attributed to men. Stories of women's heroics in wartime have been downplayed, and the crucial role of women in key social movements have been left as footnotes. No more! Uncover and investigate these hidden histories in U.S. women's history. Law and Society is for those of you interested in learning more about how our legal system works in theory and reality. We will study cases, enact a mock trial, host guest speakers, debate issues and research topics of law enforcement. We discuss criminal, juvenile, constitutional, and family law, current issues, as well as courtroom procedure and due process. This course requires, especially on most assessments and projects, a willingness to speak and present in front of the class and an interest in researching topics. Was there never enough time to cover everything you wanted to learn about World War II in your AS2 or Modern World History classes? Do you want to learn more about the far-ranging impact of this monumental conflict? then the World War II class is for you. Students will extensively explore the causes of the war from multiple different perspectives, investigate the strategies used by each side, and evaluate the significance of this deadly period in world history. Throughout our history, humans have shaped their environment and surroundings, sometimes with significant consequences, both positive and negative. However, these elements have also impacted our cultures, societies, and the development of the human race. Get your anthropology lenses ready and explore this relationship in further detail in AP Human Geography. Money and its derivatives, salaries, taxes, cost of living, and so forth, all play a vital role in our everyday lives. Inflation is consistently in the news cycle. And yet, much of the policies and regulations, and the theories behind them, that shape these elements aren't necessarily as visible and present. Who makes these laws? What causes these trends? How are economic decisions made? Find out more in AP Macroeconomics. Ready to explore history at the dual enrollment level? Want to learn what a college course feels like? Hoping to hone important academic and life skills such as time management, note-taking, research, and writing? FCC History 122 might be the course for you. Learn all about world history from 1500 to the present. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, please ask a social studies teacher if you have any questions.